Hello everybody, welcome back to Happy Chief Gaming. Today we are on the Hardworking version 3, which I kind of like the map, because it actually makes you do quite a bit of the work. If you've never played it, give it a shot. It's actually not too bad. And I have a video of what I did last, which was harvest and make hay bales. So what I believe I'm going to do now is move all the hay bales. Make a short little bit, just moving them around a bit. And I believe I've got to go get either a trailer or a bale attachment. I don't believe I got one over here. Yep, so let's go ahead and buy one. I think let's go with this one's more, looks a little bit more like a bale cart than anything, so let's go ahead and do that one. I believe it does have the auto load. Yep. Which is perfectly fine. Excuse me. I think it just takes too long sometimes to do it the other way. Hop into that. Already sitting up here waiting to go. And there we go. Whoa, whoa, all over the road. Now the previous version, I believe it's version 1, I don't know if it's version 2, but this road, this little dirt road was not here. And I don't remember if that little house was there either. But you basically had to either make your own road or drive all the way around, which was a little time consuming, but not bad. So I'm kind of glad they did this because I made my own in the last version. But it's quite a big shortcut. So this old truck will make it up the mountain here. There we go. And you might have noticed that I don't run my machines at full 100% gearing and throttle. Throttle is usually 100%, but the gearing I don't. Basically, there's just a simple reason behind that is I don't feel that on a dirt road, with the keyboard, you shouldn't be maxing out, especially in the fields. You know, I don't feel combine should harvest at 15 miles per hour. I try to do what looks most visually appealing. So when I have a combine in the field, it only does what I feel looks like what other combines do in actual fields. So just personal preference. I mean, everybody plays their own way. Here comes what's his name? Flying his little biplane. Detach it here. Go park the semi. It is my logging truck, since my logging business is pretty small. We'll go over, pick up the tractor. I always find it funny too, because my key bindings for ATS is the left and right turn signals are Q and the E key. So when I do that here in the game, I actually jump out or disconnect the trailer. A little frustrating, but nothing too big, I guess. Maybe this isn't auto-loading. Let's switch the wheels. Huh. And that's fine too. Oh wait, no. There it is. And then... there we go. Alright. I really don't have a place for him yet. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm just gonna sit out here. actually. Let's go ahead and turn back around. There's the little red line, or box. Let's go ahead and unload. Yeah, that's good. Perfect right there. Go back at it. Also, the good thing, beneficial, if I since my gearing set so low, I basically don't have to turn auto loading on or off. So it's the small things that matter, really. So I'm just gonna make a short video today. If I can gather the hay and then get everything set up to plow and cultivate and fertilize, that'd be great. So I'm gonna start doing live streams soon. Got to get everything set up and ready, and then I'll worry about it. Discord channel starting to take off. Got quite a few more people joined up on it. Definitely, I'll put a link up on when I post the videos. Don't be afraid to get on there and talk to some of the people, because we're trying to set up a channel where you can, if you stream, come in and let people know. The whole purpose is I don't want someone come in who streams, does good work, to not let people know he does good work. And I want to get everybody's name out there. Kind of feel if you're at and I'm nowhere near a pinnacle in streaming or anything, but if you have solidified where you're at, good for you doing that, but don't stifle other people. Basically, just I help try to promote anybody who does anything, because let's be honest, it's not always easy to do online gaming. Critics out there, everything. So if you stream, we want to know. We want to help you out. We want to get you to grow, play games with each other, and just have a good time. I think that'll probably work right there. Perfect. That mower is going to get in my way. Maybe we might sell those sooner or later. Or which might make a big huge stack of them. I don't know yet. What I want to do is I want to plow this field basically into a bigger plantable field. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Not quite used to it yet. Plus I gotta stop and mute every 5 minutes so I can cough. So, like I said, allergies. Allergies are wonderful things to have. If you don't have them, try not to get them. If you do have them, sorry. I feel your pain. And 2 more, then we'll go collect those green ones. That back lot, as well, as if you've never played this map, that is full of trees. And a couple of my videos actually show me taking them down and hauling them away. And believe it or not, you get quite a bit of money out of doing forestry, especially on this map when you start out with basically nothing and actually have to, you know, hard working. That's the name of the map. You actually have to do everything. So there we go. We'll live with that. Don't know if the map trigger works if you're in your... Nope. You actually have to get out. Like you would in a normal. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I really do like these trailers because you can pick up pretty much anything. If it's out there, they've got it scripted in for you. I might not be able to get this. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah. That's what I did. I stopped doing the automatic load. Alright. Let's go get these. Yeah, this whole area is once we consider a forest, I guess. And I came in, stripped it all, and cut the grass. You don't get too many of them out of it, but if you're really wanting to do silage, it wouldn't be too bad. Right. There we go. Good to go. Alright, let's go plow some field and see what kind of trouble I can get into. If you've never played the map, here's kind of what it looks like. Say all these fields are they're set in there, but it's pretty much just, I mean, look at field 2, just straight over there. All it is it's not plowed. We'll actually go over and take a peek at it. The only one that's actually plowed and ready to go at the beginning of the game is field 1. That's the only one you own. So if you look at it, you've got a kind of an open space, which I guess you can go over there and just buy it right now if you really wanted to, and just kind of go around the trees. But then, I mean, you see all the trees over there. It's a lot of work to get that going. Basically what I want to do is I want to get that one bought. I want to get trees taken off. Pretty much just run like a straight farmland. That way we can do 2 different crop types. The last one I did, we actually went down to field 11 by the biogas plant. We actually stripped all that. We had field 11, 12, and 10 hooked together. And we did strictly silage. So I don't think I'm going to do that this time since it's so far away. Uh-oh, forgot a bale. That's fine. There we go. We'll just drop it off. And I'm actually going to leave this out up here. We'll just hide it. There we go. Now the other thing I really have a pet peeve with this map when you first start it up is the tractors they give you. Because you start out with, what, $12,000? And I just don't think you should have some of the equipment they give you. And the big iffy one is the Lamborghini. Beautiful tractor, great, but I just don't, as far as sins go, I don't feel, you know, you really can justify throwing that as a beginning tractor. It's more like a, I don't know, a crown jewel, I guess. So, let's go plow some fields. And I will do a live stream where I put it up on a multiplayer. It won't be the server, but you'll just have to get the mods. I'll put it on a mod sheet and everything. But as of right now, I don't have any of that set up, so. And we're going to be doing it the hard way. I don't believe that is what I need. Let's look at this real quick. Yep. Here it is. Okay. Well, let's start plowing. Oh, just created a field. Whoops. Okay. I may get a bigger one. This is going to take forever. I like realism, but there's only a limit. So pretty much just doing this for the next 3 hours. And that's going to be too long. Let's do this. Let's go buy another one. Which one? I don't know if I have anything that meets the requirements there. So maybe I'll do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Perfect. Alright, well, let's go get it. We'll just go ahead and do the outline since I'm already running around with it. Looks like I'm going to have to take out another tree here. There we go. Alright, let's call that good. Not allowed to create field anymore. And I'm just going to take it. But I don't think I'm going to need it anymore, honestly. I'll just use the big guy. And away we go. Flying his airplane again. This is why a lot of the reason why I swap down and I don't allow 100% gearing. Mostly because of highway driving. You'll start getting the wobble or the bopping. So that could be a really good introduction to the game. It would stop a lot of people from just 100% full throttle, have fun. So. And we're gonna cut through this. Nobody owns it. Nobody cares. It does take a lot of patience to run it like that, though. The gearing down so far. If you're a person who can't wait, I do not recommend it. There'll be a lot of trees to clear, too. I do a different style of clearing trees than some people. So I will do an episode on just doing that once I buy Field 2. I don't remember if I actually recorded a video on how I do it yet, so it might be something I might entertain doing, just not there yet. So I'm gonna go left. See that shop over there? So I was playing some Spin Tires last night. That was kind of fun. Which I played it quite a few times, but there's no real point to the game other than just, I guess, logging and trying to get every map discovered. And that's the only thing I could figure out. So what I did, I just got some mods and did a little tank thing where I drove tanks around, and it was fun. It was different, especially since I don't really want to do the whole logging thing. If I wanted to log, I would come here. Oop, mid. So it was fun. Probably would do a live stream with that. I have a buddy who plays it, so I might, if he can get on. He's always busy, so yeah, if he can get on, then I would just go ahead and play with him. So unhook that, and I'm gonna go hook up to this, and I'll go sell that piece of machinery. There we go. Hopefully I weigh enough. Otherwise this tractor is going to get the axe as well. Doo-doo-doo. Yep. Sell it off. 9,000 in the bank. Yeah, I might need to get a little heavier tractor. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I guess we'll find out here. Yeah, we're good. And I think I'm going to take the shortcut. Just gotta wait for everybody. It's got the old full, you know, small town feel. Everybody does 12 miles an hour. Waves at everybody. Never been to a small town with farmers. You should go sometime because it's one of the friendlier places. Any small town, really. Alright, here we go. Up the old hill. Max it out. For some reason my speed control mod will do this. It'll set to a lower speed, and I haven't figured out why. And you can do the old shift and hold 3 down, and it'll reset itself, but it does that every time. It's starting to get a little more annoying than anything, so I'll figure out why it's doing that. There we go. So the old workhorse work. Hey, that's what I'll do. I'll use my Lamborghini for transporting things. And then aggressively sell it off. It's a nice tractor, I like it, but I don't really see a need for a Lamborghini tractor. The old ones were cool, the great ones, the ones they first started out making. That would be cool if they put that in there. But I just don't see a need for it. And that's just nitpicky. But I've kind of had a dislike and a small hatred for it ever since I've seen it. As soon as we get this done, it'll probably be the end, but it'll be a continuing series of videos of just trying to grow the farm. And it'll probably take us up till Farm Sim 17, which I still don't know if I'm going to get yet. I don't really see a reason why I would get it. So I just think the mod market is far too large for FS15. There's really no reason other than to do it than the fact that they put one out every 2 years. So. But it looks pretty good in the videos that I've seen, so maybe I'll change my mind, maybe not. I have no idea. Because sometimes it, you know, the good modders who put out really good mods, they hear, you know, Farm Sim 17 is coming out, they just don't care about Farm Sim 15 anymore. So all the really good mods stopped being released, you know, 2 or 3 months ago. There's still a few out there that are doing really good mods, but the majority of them just hold on to them, keep them. I don't blame them, they put a lot of work into them. It's really nice, really good mods. A lot more skill than I would ever have time to do or initiative to do. So alright. Oops. Okay. Let's give this a shot. And there it was. I created a tiny field. Hold her down. We'll just see if this tractor can pull it. Oops. Oh, that's good. Perfect. Doing good work. I'll be doing another series as well on, it's called Howell's Farm, which is Howell, Nebraska, which is actually a fairly, it's not a bad map. It's actually kind of fun to do because it's not flat like this. We actually incorporated some of the stuff we do out here in Nebraska that, you know, stops soil erosion and helps with all the runoff and everything. So it has a lot of the local companies too, which kind of enjoy taking corn to. It's a little more real for me. So I'll be doing a little short on that. I've got a couple videos up. I actually did a quick live stream. I actually just had to upgrade my internet too to do live streams, because I was only doing 15 down and 1 up, which was pathetic and hopeless, to say the least. So hopefully the live streams won't be too bad. If they are, then I will have to upgrade again. And we're lucky, we're finally starting to get gig internet run through here, which it would have to be a lucrative career in live streaming before I'd want to dive into something like that, because it is expensive. So we'll create this field real quick, and I might actually just cut the grass and then do the rest of it later, because we're getting on to 40 minutes worth of stream. So I don't want to make the videos too long. Basically because I don't got a whole heck of a lot to talk about. So unless you just want to watch tractors drive around, you guys let me know. But I mean, I'll be out here driving tractors no matter what. So I don't want the videos to be boring, which they could be. They probably already are. Who knows? So if you guys like them, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Like I said, my other one, my ATS one. ATS has come along too, because I got trying to get online profile set up. It's taking me a little bit of time, but I'll tell you what, if you want to grow ATS fast, get the coast to coast and just do a long haul. You'll level up 2 or 3 levels depending on how far you go. So I won't be doing any mod reviews or anything crazy like that. I feel there's quite a few other YouTubers out there who do all that stuff and can dedicate the time. I just want to dedicate just my style of farming versus, this is my style of farming. So a lot of it's just time management. Basically, you'll see if you watch the video where I did this field, I was harvesting, hauling the grain in, and following behind with the baler to make bales. So going here. So basically, if there's time to be doing something, then I will be trying to get it done, especially when it comes to the harvesting and making bales off of it. There is so much downtime, and I just don't want to waste that downtime, so I'll run. And I have the Follow Me app, I just don't care to use it. Very good app. If you haven't used it, check it out. It's been around for a while, quite a while actually. I also have the GPS app, but if I'm playing just by myself, I might harvest with the combine every once in a while, but I will let a worker do that. It's awfully tedious, especially if you're using the tiny one I've got. Now when I get bigger, I will be using the Kloss Lexion series, because I used to build those things, and I've kind of enjoyed them ever since I built them. So they're great combines. So, nothing against John Deere's. Everybody uses them though, and I don't see too many people using. And it's not really. It's the Kloss, but it's the Caterpillar Lexion. It's a whole copyright thing, how they had to get the use of the name Caterpillar, and nobody would buy Kloss because they didn't know what it was, and so they had to go with Caterpillar. So, but it is a Kloss. Get this new area done, and then we will call it a day for this video. I have actually got work to go do. Kind of stoked. Fantasy season starts up this week. It'll be a Saturday night draft. Very exciting league. Which involves a bunch of people at high school and a bunch of friends. Basically, we just part around. You win some trophies and some prize money at the end of the year, and have a good time. Last year I had Peyton Manning, and I always had Peyton Manning, and then all of a sudden he flopped for 4 games and cost me first place. So I switched to Cam Newton after I gave up on Manning, and he pretty much saved my whole season. So I will take it when I get it. So, I don't know my first pick this year, otherwise I would tell you guys. I heard a lot of people going with wide receivers, but in my league, wide receivers don't really carry too many points. Not as much as like say a running back or a quarterback. Same thing with tight ends. Tight ends don't really carry much. So in my league, if you get a tight end that's good, he could win you a game, but it's usually a 5 or 6 point, depending on the tight end that you get. I really wanted to set up a kickers only league where you basically went out, got yourself a kicker. Whoever scored the most points for that week got a point for a skill rating, and you buy in, and then at the end of the year you end up getting a little bit out of it. So I think that would be interesting. Definitely be fun. Go this way. I'm already plowing. I believe that is the sheep pen right back there. I'm going to do sheep. I don't know if I really care to do cattle. Like I said, I'm focused mostly just on the crop side of things. Yep, screw that one up. Whoop, let me go off there. So it'll be something different. I really never usually do animals, but sheep I feel are a little easier to take care of than the rest of them. I don't have a lot of time to dedicate just doing animals. It's like those guys who do the lawn mowing ones. Dedicate just going around the mow yards. In Farm Sim. They need to make a lawn mowing sim, I think. That would be interesting. Where you get half the people to go play that. So as soon as this gets done, we'll call it a day, and I will have my worker finish up the rest. I should be able to, so then I will come in, I will cultivate. I won't do a video on cultivating and planting. I might do it on planting, I don't know. I just think it'd be just as boring as this. I did this one because I'm making a new field basically, so, and I did the hay bales, so be a little bit more interesting than watching someone seed a field. Might be for a live stream when I can talk to people and interact a little more than what we are. I wonder if that little green patch is actually going to matter. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? He says, well, if you don't have the patience to deal with the lower gearing, I would be done with this by now. Any would be done by this by now, but it's the realism factor. If you do this going 20 miles an hour, you're going to break things. Just try not to break things. I'm excited that Farm Sim 17 has the Challenger as I guess the main tractor, the one they're promoting the most. A couple good mods out there. It'd be great to see what they could do with it. I figure they got a little bit more time and you get paid to build those things. It's gonna be interesting to see how it runs. It runs good. Just about done here. So I will start putting up links to Discord in the descriptions. Maybe get a mod list set up and start doing live streams here one of these days. If you like it, subscribe. Definitely hit the like button if you can. Lets YouTube know that you guys like it. And I don't know how the whole setup works out. I really don't. You know, it's not a huge deal to me. I just want to make videos and have fun. Main goal is to set up a community for streamers and gamers, and you can hang out, have fun. I got a bunch of people already on there. A guy who just streams a bunch of Hearst, Heroes of the Storm, and he does it for a group called Project Nerd. It's actually really fun to watch. Come in, enjoy, have fun, talk, share your experiences, share games you want to play. You play World of Warcraft, come in. We got people who play World of Warcraft in there. I play it. So we want everybody, not just a one-man show type of deal. So. Alright. Alright. Looks like a job well done so far. So I think I'm gonna say goodbye for the day, guys. Have a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and let my worker finish off the rest of this, because that's what they get paid to do. So have a good one. Watch the video. Remember to like it and subscribe if you like. If you don't, well then tell some people. I don't know. So alright guys, have a good one.